His parents told him music wasn't a real career, so Bang Si-hyuk built one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world. Big Hit started small, struggled for years, and eventually found the group that changed everything, BTS. What fraud turned a tiny agency into a global entertainment empire. But the story of HYBE and the man behind it has become far more complicated since. His parents said music wasn't a career. He built a 40 billion empire with almost no money. Bang Si-hyuk bet on a 15 years old and created a BTS. Bang Si-hyuk was born in Seoul in 1972. His parents discouraged music as a career. He studied aesthetics at Seoul National University. He won a national composition contest in 1994. In 1997, he joined JYP Entertainment. He wrote hits for God, Rain, and Wonder Girls. He became a successful songwriter, but he had a different vision for what K-pop could become. In 2005, he left JYP and founded Big Hit. It was a tiny company, very little money. His vision was simple. Artists who wrote their own music, artists who spoke about their real life, and more than just a product. For 8 years, Big Hit barely survived. The big three labels had everything. Big Hit had none of their resources, none of their infrastructure, almost no pipeline. Then, he signed Kim Nam-joon for just 15 years old, a rapper who had been writing songs since middle school. Around him, Bang built 6 more members, named the group BTS. BTS debuted in 2013. They received moderate attention at first. For years, they weren't a Korean biggest group, but ARMY built a global movement through social media that no label had planned for. In 2020, Big Hit went public. It became South Korea's largest IPO in 3 years. The stock opened at roughly double its IPO price. Bang became billionaire in a single day. In 2021, HYBE acquired Ichaka Holding for over $1 billion. That brought artists like Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande into the company. A small Seoul label had become a global entertainment powerhouse. The debate split the industry. Did HYBE create a BTS or did BTS create HYBE? Without BTS, many argue the company would never have reached the same level. Then came legal controversy. Authority alleged Bang told investors in 2019 that HYBE had no IPO plans. The company went public in 2020. Authorities alleged he gained about $136 million. Bang has denied all wrongdoing. The case remains ongoing. Shares were reportedly frozen in December 2025. Police sought an arrest warrant in 2026 April. Prosecutor rejected the request. Bang continued to deny all wrongdoings. The man who built Korean pop's biggest empire is now at the center of its biggest legal battles. If you subscribe on this channel, The Entertainer, you will see all trending online news and the most interesting one. So apart from the entertainment, we have for you this one interesting one. They called him a real life mogul. His mother called him a miracle. You can listen this interesting story. For years, people mocked Eri for looking different. He's often escaped into Rwandan forest, where being alone felt easier than being rejected. Eri lived with microcephaly. His mother, who had lost 5 children before him, never saw him the way the villagers did. She stayed beside him through extreme poverty and years without access to education. Then, a documentary reached millions online, donations came in, and Eri was enrolled at Ubumwe Community Center, finally receiving education and support. Eri didn't become valuable because his life changed. He always was. What changed was how the world treated him. In India, no child came for his funeral. Father who raised 4 children dies in a Boporo old age home, body weight for 2 days. 70-year-old Ghanshyam, who had raised his 4 children after his wife's death, died at an old age home in Bhopal on August 4. His body remained at the Apnagar old age home for 2 days, as the family was contacted, but none of his 2 sons or 2 daughters arrived for his final rites. According to the home management, family members cited difficulties with train or bus tickets before eventually asking the facility to perform the last ritual. Ghanshyam had supported his family through motorcycle, tire, and tube business, and had reportedly distributed his assets among his children. The old age home said one daughter cited the proper dispute, while the son questioned what their father had done for them. With no family members arriving, the home, with police assistance, arranged his final ritual. The case has sparked questions about aging, family responsibilities, and treatment for elderly parents. But before we continue, did you know that China is fighting Islam by destroying mosques, turning them into public washroom, and some to raise chicken and farm in eggs? China is fighting Islam by destroying mosques, turning them into public washroom, and now using them to raise chicken and farm eggs. Chinese authorities have damaged and destroyed roughly 2/3 of mosques in Xinjiang since 2017. Many were closed or converted to secular uses. Some former mosques sites have been turned into public toilets. Others are now being used as a poultry farm to raise chicken and produce eggs. But the internet said the news I saw today. Jeremy Williams, who raped and murdered 5-year-old Kamari Holland after the mother sold her for $2,500, said to be executed today in Alabama. Jeremy Williams, who raped and murdered 5-year-old Kamari Holland after her mother sold her for $2,500, said to be executed today, 14th August 2026, in Alabama. He who brutally raped and sodomized and murdered 5-year-old Kamari Holland in 2021. He is said to be executed today by a lethal injection. Williams arranged with the girl's mother to sexually abuse her for $2,500 and forced the child to smoke meth, filmed the assault, and strangled her to death. Her body was found in an abandoned house. Williams later requested a speedy execution and waived a further appeal. And for the first time in America, a still convicted killer executed on the same day for the first time since 2010. Let us dodge certain news a little bit and come back to most interesting news, where a Saudi woman gave 80% of her liver to save her husband's second wife. A Saudi woman, Noura Salim Al-Shamal, has reportedly drawn a widespread attention after donating significant parts of her river to help and save her husband's second wife, Tagir Awad Al-Sad, who was suffering from a liver failure. The extraordinary story has touched many people online, with supporters describing the decision as an example of compassion, generosity, and family unity. The case has also sparked discussion about emotional and humanitarian dimension of organ donation, particularly when such a difficult decision involves members of the same family. In Uganda, did you know about the Ugandan tribe where brothers sleep with their brother's wife? This woman explained that when you have a husband and he has 5 brothers, you are not only his wife, but all brothers share you equally. It means when your husband is away, their brothers can come, or your fathers-in-law can come and sleep with you. So, which means you are a wife to the family, not a wife of one husband. Every brothers in the family treat you as their wife. That means when a man is visiting you at a house, he plant a tree in front of the house or plant a stick in front of house, and when a man come and find that stick, he immediately knows that there is a man inside, so he will find anywhere else to stay. Let us skip in sports. In Lucas Hernandez's wedding, Kylian Mbappe, Ashraf Hakimi, Ousmane Dembele was seen partying in the wedding of Lucas Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe, Ashraf Hakimi, and Ousmane Dembele were bringing up all the vibe at Lucas Hernandez's wedding. If you subscribe here, you will see all information or trending online news you didn't see all day. Keep up.